Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So today on Comic Hero, we're doing something actually a bit different. We're doing extras and stuff. I actually got this idea from the Fwoosh, who is also another toy review YouTuber. Make sure to check him out. He's one of my favorite. Anyway, he has this one thing called Playday, and he does a bunch of older Marvel Legends in that video. I thought it was a good idea, so I got together a bunch of different things that I wouldn't review in just a normal video. So I'm probably like, oh well, there's the new Dormammu and the Zenmu wave and everything. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll get that in a second. But yes, I am waiting, and I know I put Red Skull out already, but that was actually just because I needed to get a video out so people could find the channel easier. I have Lady Deathstrike, the AIM Scientist Supreme, and obviously Dormammu. I already opened him. I did not take him out of that plastic packaging though, so I'm very excited. I could not wait until I get Hood and Arcade. Actually, my two least favorite characters out of the whole wave. I could not wait to get them. So I just wanted to put Dormammu in this, so at least he's in something else pretty long. Anyway, let's get right into it, and we can start off with the Black Series Grogu, who just fell. Here's Grogu. At the time, we did not know his name. This was around season 2, not season 2, my bad. Season 1, where he was just called the Child or Baby Yoda. So anyway, he is so small. I have so many other Black Series that I want to get through, like the General Grievous. That's actually one of my favorite Star Wars characters, actually in general. But I really want to get General Grievous because he has that really nice looking cloth cape and everything. But him compared to everyone, he actually should be around the same exact size for in the Star Wars universe for what he should be in like actual real life compared to the other figures. So that's good. But I didn't want to do a full video on him because of how small he is. I just wanted to kind of put him in here. Let me get the box cutter. Alright, or not. Here it is. Let's cut this little guy open. Alright. Did I already take the tape off? Oh no, I didn't. It's just so small. Okay, let's just do that. Sorry about the dogs in the background. This is so... Alright. Come on. This is such a small, strange package. I don't want to rip it. Hopefully this is collector friendly, meaning I can put it back in there. But technically, this is one of my first Black Series that I've opened. I'll get to you guys when I have them out of the plastic packaging. Alright, so here we have Grogu. He is incredibly small. As soon as I took him out of the packaging, this arm fell off, and now I'm not able to move it as much as I would have liked to, but that's fine because I was just going to have him in a normal stance. Anyway, his head can turn around. I think for how small he is, he does look really, really good. Obviously he's made by Hasbro and everything, but I just wanted to make it clear. As you can tell, I already opened it. Pretty much everything fell out. But all of his little itty bitty accessories come with this little case. Again, this is really my first Black Series. Not sure if any other characters come with something like that, but I think that's really cool. So he comes with this little soup bowl. Yeah. Then the little knob. Jesus, this is small. This is the knob that he always used to take off of the lever in the Razor Crest on the show. If you don't know, that's Mandalorian ship. And then there's these little frog things, which I'm pretty sure these are the things that he really enjoyed to eat. It's just literally pretty much the same exact color throughout. Either way, not either way. Anyway, I just think that this character really, really cool because I mean, look at him. Look how small he is. You barely see that. Look how small he is for the paint detail on him. I mean, I get it. Most of it is, tan for his little cloth robe. But I mean, the paint. Wow, I cannot speak. The paint apps on the head are really good. I think. I think they look really good. But again, this is my first Black Series, and who knows? I might get another Black Series with better paint sculpt. But who knows? Let's get on to the next character, and the next character we are looking at is the Toy Biz Sandman. Alright, so here is the Toy Biz Sandman. I did not actually order this, so I can't tell you really much about it. This used to be my dad's, so make sure to go and follow him on Instagram. I'll put up the picture right there with his name. Anyway, I think this is a really cool character. Like I said, this is Toy Biz. He got this literally pretty much when it first came out, and this was about a year before Hasbro took over Marvel Legends. 2006, I think this was. But yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I really like Toy Biz Marvel Legends, and I think a lot of people do too, but I'm a really big fan of it. I think probably one of my favorite characters is the Sasquatch Toy Biz Marvel Legends, but that's just because I like Alpha Flight, so who knows. Let's get this guy open. I'll see you guys when I do. Alright, here so we go with the Toy Biz Sandman. Oh my gosh! How many zip ties can a character have? This is literally just right here. This is look at that. That's 3 of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 more of those. That's 9 in total zip ties, and most of them were incredibly hard to get because of how old this figure is. But yeah, it has the classic finger articulation for Toy Biz figures, and no, I don't even know what he's trying to do with his hand there. I didn't know Sandman did karate. It's one of those palm move things. And then you got him on this hand, the weird green veins that Toy Biz just loves so much. I think there was a Juggernaut from them with the the green veins. But yeah, he has this weird texture on him, and I think they were trying to make it to just feel like sand. It does. It feels like I'm touching sand on a man. Sandman. Either way, he comes with these 4 really, really cool little parts for his hands, I think. So I'm going to test each and every one of them out. Let's go. Alright, so first we have this long, pervy grab hand. Probably does this to touch girls in front of him. That's just a kid joke. But he does have hand articulation on this, which I think is an awesome detail that Toy Biz put in there. I don't know why Hasbro stopped that. I think it was really cool of how a lot of the Toy Biz had this right here, the articulation right there. Yeah, I think that it really does look like sand, and it definitely has the same texture as this. I think it feels like sand, and it kind of looks like sand, although it does look weird, because... Oh, I was wondering why it was so dark. My light ran out of batteries. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I was wondering why it was so dark-ish, but yeah, now that you can see the detail a bit better, you can see it does look like sand. And I think the head sculpt, or the paint details and the head sculpt, let me try to focus in on that. I think it looks pretty dang good, for Toy Biz. There's a lot of head sculpts out there that are just kind of weak because of how old they are. But yeah, let's switch over to the next accessory. Alright, and then we have this clamp which opens. It does not stay open, obviously. You can see the spring action in the back. It's really cool, I think. And I don't think the accessories don't go on this hand. I think they're actually just meant for this one. Obviously, they all look like they go off of the left hand. Right? Oh, right. I'm sorry, my right. Yeah, I think this clamp is cool, although I do like this so far the best. See what I mean? There's the thumb in the middle, so it kind of makes it look strange, but I think it looks really cool. I think they all do look really cool. I've always wanted this Toy Biz Sandman, because my dad had it. Like I said, he finally gave it to me because he knows I started this channel. But yeah, this is so cool so far. Let's get to the next accessory. Right, here's the next accessory. It's like a mace. I'm not sure if that's the right name for the object, but I think it is. You can see same type of paint details on it. It has all those little holes and everything. I think it looks really cool. And then this is actually made for the left hand. I spoke a little too soon. I think this one might be. Now you see how it curves. I think that one's made for the left. Not sure. Uh, I like this. So far I like all the accessories. This one's probably my favorite still because it has the articulation. But I mean, it is a hand, so I can't really hold that up against a lot of these other things since they aren't hands necessarily. But yeah, let's go to the axe. I spoke too soon on calling the other one my favorite. This axe looks really dope. I really like this axe. It can do some amazing like dioramas maybe, or really cool poses with another Spider-Man figure. I currently do not have one right next to me. I might have one near the end of the video and I could put them up next to each other. So far, it's I have no words to express of how much I love this figure. There are more Toy Biz figures that I do want to get, and I can compare them now to this Sandman. So far, this Sandman is awesome. The articulation, you know, it's just normal one. He can almost touch his own back. He can't, but he is double jointed. Obviously, is that little foot articulation. This is a bit loose. He has ankle. Oh, does he? No, he doesn't. But he's able to, you know, go side to side. Same on this leg. Wow, double jointed. It can go out that far. Lift his arm up, he can curl his fingers down, go out that far. That's an axe. He can look up that far, he can look down that far, he can ab crunch forward that far, he can ab crunch back that far, and he has swivel-ish. He cannot go this way, but he can go, just moving his arm. He cannot go this way, he can't go this way, and all the way around, but he cannot turn that way. Yeah, I really do like this figure. Thank you, Dad, for giving this to me to review. But let's get on to the next character. And the next character we are doing is Dormammu from the Zemnu wave. Alright guys, so here is Dormammu. I just wanted to show off the box. The art on the box is the same on the left and the right. Alright, so here's Dormammu. I'm not too that was a lot of twos, familiar with this character, but I do know some things. I know he is mainly a villain to Doctor Strange. I know he was in the Doctor Strange film, and I know that he is incredibly powerful and he can go to normal human size and gigantic size. I mean, if you saw the Doctor Strange movie, you saw that he was in gigantic size, being so big you only saw his face. But on the back of the box, let's read it for Dormammu. We have a maniacal cosmic being with an unquenchable thirst for conquest. Dormammu uses extra-dimensional abilities to invade realms across all planes of existence. Wow. Alright, so this is the other character I was incredibly excited for this wave. I know the color of the flame is wrong on the actual character, but I just love the body mold for Red Skull and Dormammu since they have the same body mold, but different accessories on it. I don't know what to say. I was more excited for this character out of the wave and Red Skull than anyone else in the wave. And the Hive. It was not Hive. It was the Dormammu, Red Skull, and AIM. Not necessarily in that order of how excited I was for them. I would think I would put Red Skull at the top, but Dormammu is a definite second. Let's get right to it. All right, so Dormammu comes with Hold on. I don't know why. Whoa. All right. So he comes with six hands, including these gun wielding hands. Apparently, Dormammu now uses guns. But no. They use the gun hands from Red Skull since it was a remold of Red Skull. They just remolded from the hands. We have the maniacal hands, which I really, really want to use on Dormammu. I think they would look really good on him. And he has the closed-fisted hands with these two awesome-looking effects. These are technically my first effects from Marvel Legends, so I'm cool to see what I can put them on other besides Dormammu. But even these gun-wielding hands, they might work for other characters with red gloves. I'll try to put some pictures up of characters that you might be able to use them for. But yeah, let's get right into Dormammu. So here we go with Dormammu. Personally, right out of the box, I think he looks really cool. Light on him is really, really good. I don't know why I took him out of the thing. I might show him with some light, but I got the maniacal hand with the effect and the closed hand. I'm not going to go over the articulation on him. You could go and watch the Red Skull video. Actually, his arms might be a bit different. He is a bit hard to get. No, actually, his arms can go up the same. Oh, well, I'll just take it off for now. His arms can go up about the same much, so I'm guessing everything else would be the same. Although the head does come with this little black thing. It is not put in. Pretty annoying. Well, you can't put it in right there, actually. His looking up and looking down, he isn't really too badly affected, although this little piece right here, that does stop him from looking down more, so that's as much as he can look down, that's as much as he can look up. This little black thing, I thought I would like him more maybe without this black thing, but no, don't. On camera, he might look better without it, or at least good without it, but no. It is the same body, just purple. It has a yellow belt, and this is supposed to be a bit darker, and that would have been the flame color, but they messed it up. I'm fine with it. I think the face does look really good. Let me try to focus. There we go. I think the face looks really good. Again, light on this character is really nice. If the shoulder pad, this cannot come off, but it is loose. It's not like glued down to the character. So I guess if you wanted to, you can like, maybe cut right here and take it off. Take that off. Excuse me. Other than that, this character I do really like. He comes with really cool designed boots, really cool rocket looking gloves. I really like it. And this is the classic design for Zemnu. We did get other ones. I'll put some pictures up on the screen. We got one out of I think a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive box set. And then they repainted it later as a Build-A-Figure. I really like both of the figures. I like how big they are. But I was really hoping for a small, not as big as a character, but a smaller sized classic Dormammu, and that's exactly what they got, and they did not disappoint. It's a really, really good figure. If you like Red Skull, you'll like him, and then he also does have the binless elbow technology, although this is a bit weird. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know. I might have to pull that apart if that's... they stuck together? I don't know. Either way, yeah, it's the benless elbow. No, they're not stuck together. I don't know why they thought they were. And benless knees. Yeah. So people don't like them. I'm fine with them. But, yeah, let's get into the next character, which is Black Bolt. And I'm pretty excited for him. And here we go with Black Bolt. He's the better Black Bolt. There was one, I think, right around when Marvel Legends started. Yeah, and he had cloth wings, but it wasn't a very good figure at all. And then we got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Fix me if I'm wrong, but I think it is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then we got him, which is a better figure, but not great. I really, really wish I got oh, wow, Mezco's Black Bolt and Lockjaw, but obviously I didn't. I ended up with the Marvel Legends one, which is not a bad figure, but still. Yeah. Anyway, on the left side, we have some really cool looking artwork. It's the same on the left and the right. And then on the back, we have, well, that. The reading is up there. Yeah, this is one of the older ones, so that's how it's going to be. The Build-A-Figure is a Koye. Not, don't expect me to finish that because I think that is a pretty dumb Build-A-Figure. And I do like the other characters in the wave, but Black Bolt is definitely my favorite. I might get Namor because, you know, they're both part of the Illuminati. But yeah. So anyway, let's read up on Black Bolt. And before I read up on him, I just want to say I am a really, really big fan of Black Bolt. I think he's a really, really cool figure. I did not really like him in the Inhumans show. I didn't really like that show in general. But we have King Black Bolt, and his read-up is supercharged powers and a quasi-sonic scream. Let Black Bolt destroy enemies with a single utterance. Well, yeah, I know he has a supersonic scream, but yeah, I know he is the king of the royal family, which is the Inhumans, and he's also married to Medusa, who also was not a very good not a Build-A-Figure, but a very good Marvel Legends. Let's get this guy open. Alright, and here we go with Black Bolt's accessories. All he comes with is a separate head with, it's just quiet look. If you didn't know, Black Bolt can actually not talk. If he does, he could cause mass damage. I'm pretty sure just for a whisper, he can level a city. And his other accessory is the really stupid Build-A-Figure leg. Some people might find it, cool Build-A-Figure. I don't. I think it is a pretty stupid idea. I would have rather had a lot better Build-A-Figures and maybe like a lot cooler Build-A-Figure. I know there was already a movie Build-A-Figure. Maybe someone different from the movie. I don't know. I just don't really personally like this figure. Let's get right into Black Bolt. Alright, so here we go with Black Bolt. Yes, get over it. I'm using a DC Multiverse stand for him. I don't care. I think this head is definitely superior to the other one. I just think that this screaming head with the Kirby crackle effect that, you usually see on Black Bolt in the original comics. I just personally think that this head is definitely better. You see all the energy getting charged up in his mouth, and you see that he has like white. Is that white? Yeah, it's whitish blue. White with a bluish tint to it, like a baby bluish tint. Yeah, I definitely am gonna pose him with this head. Yeah, so, take him off of this real quick. You can see that the swings are not made very well at all. You have that weird clicking noise. But yeah, they're not made very well at all. You see, they kind of stick out like a weird tumor. They stick out like a weird sore thumb. I think it's a better character, a better Black Bolt figure. Not better than Mezco's, but definitely better than the other characters that we got. I don't know why it keeps on blurring up like that, but yeah, that's what it looks like. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would look with this, but I definitely am going to be doing custom work to this character. This will be the first character I will be doing custom work to. Yeah, so my idea is I might like get these off of here and I might replace them with cloth. And I might just have him in that normal pose, where his arms are like this, and he's screaming, he's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm destroying the planet, I'm badass, come on, guys. Anyway, yeah, let's get the other head on here. Also, another heads up, anyway, this is soft material, it is not hard, so don't worry about it, it will just pretty much go back into the same exact place. So, yeah. And same with the tuning fork. Let's check out the other head. When I got this figure, whoa, that was a big shake. Sorry about that. I still haven't gotten a new tripod. when I got this figure, I thought I would actually enjoy this, normal closed mouth screaming, non-screaming head. I do. I actually like this, but there are some weird paint applications to this one left eye. Sorry, right eye. Yeah, that it's like it's a bit more black there, and it kind of looks like he's a bit cockeyed. He's a bit lazy in the eye. And also, yes, the tuning fork is a soft material, so it immediately bends back pretty much into perfect shape. Other than that, let's get to the articulation. Oh god, my least favorite part about this video. Alright, so here we go. He can stick out his arm that far. He has full 360 rotation on the arm, and then full, whoa, that's a lot of clicking. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, yeah, we have the arm rotation, hand rotation. This does not turn. That's a bit weird. Oh god, can I get this arm down? I don't know why it's turned. Hold on, let me get that down. There we go. And then it's the same on the other arm. He can ab crunch forward that far, ab crunch back that far, and I might pose him with the screaming head like this, like he's giving it all. He's like, yeah, you know what I mean? And then we have the leg. It can go out this far. Right, it can go that. That's pretty disappointing. Then he does have double joint. He's almost able to kick his own ass, but he's not. He has no leg rotation, but he is able to go down pretty dang far and up pretty up pretty up far. Let's get that back. And then he does have waist. Whoa, that is really loose. You probably spin him like he's on a chair, Whee! Whoa, wow, I actually got that all the way back. Same on the other leg. His head can look up this far. His head can look down that far. Yeah, that's it, and that's actually it for this episode. Real quick on Black Bolt. Yeah, I know this looks weird, and it does fit. I might actually color that. This other maniacal hand to actually fit on him. Does fit pretty well, but I realized that this is actually loose. So if I take this off, I can actually take that off. That is actually a pretty cool idea. Let's see what this hand looks like with it back on. No, probably not nearly as good. Yeah, no, dang, he has some pretty skinny wrists. What does he look like with his normal hand back on? This might be a bit difficult. It was very difficult for me to friggin' get out in the first place. So bear with me here. I'll get back to you when I do this. Alright, so here we go. We have all the characters laid out, all 4 of them. I could not easily get that hand for Black Bolt back into the joint. It's kind of just loosely staying there. I probably should not have tugged on it like I did. So keep that in mind, everybody. We have Sandman. I think I speak for everyone when I say that he was the best part of Spider-Man 3. Dormammu, really cool appearance in Doctor Strange. Grogu, all I could say is that you're just adorable. And Black Bolt, you're not the best figure, but you're a pretty good figure. And I will keep updating when I do customize Black Bolt. I don't know how good it's gonna go. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Right now I did get him in a pretty cool pose. I don't know if you probably can't. Yeah, but he has his arm up like that. I think that's a pretty cool pose for him. And then also, there was a Marvel Legends Banshee back in the day from the first wave that Hasbro did. So I am thinking of making my own custom Banshee figure. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think it's going to be pretty dang cool. If I do that, I'm going to do the same thing. I make the wings cloth and everything. And I already know that Banshee figure already had cloth wings, but it wasn't a very good figure. But cut them some slack. It was their first wave, and for a first wave, was pretty dang good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed extras and stuff. The first episode. If you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this to anyone who you think isn't subscribed. I need all the help I can get. You guys supporting this channel does help me stay and get more figures. Knowing that people are watching it actually also boosts my confidence a lot. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all